Hi, you guys. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. My name is Tricia Boyd. Thank you so much for taking a few minutes out of your Thursday night with us. Um, I'm so excited to be chatting with you guys and just sharing more with you about Q Sciences, about the products that we have to offer, as well as the business opportunities where you can actually make some extra income from home. So, for those of you that don't know me, as I mentioned, my name is Tricia Boyd. I've actually been in the industry for 5.5 years this month, as a matter of fact. But I haven't been with Q Sciences that long. So back in 2017, my husband and I actually had just recently gotten married. We had been praying about an opportunity for us to be able to make some extra income. Um, he was working off. I was working 14 to 16 hours a day, 6, 7 days a week, sometimes. And I struggle with infertility issues due to my endometriosis. And so us not being able to see each other, a fairly new married couple, and wanting to start a family. Plus, we were very financially illiterate. We had great paying jobs, but we didn't know how to manage very well. And so fertility treatments was kind of not something that we could afford to do at the time. So as you can see on the screen here that says Auntie Mama, that is because I helped my brother raise his beautiful children. But the sole reason that I came into this industry was because we wanted to make some extra income. Fast forward 5 years, and here we are. We've been able to pay off, close to $40,000 in debt. We've fixed our credit. We've learned how to manage money. We've went from a broke mindset to a money mindset to a business mindset, which is really huge. And we've built so many relationships, made so many new connections along the way. But most importantly, we no longer have to check our bank account anymore when we go grocery shopping. We no longer have to stress about putting gas in our car, which is a really important thing, especially with, the way that things are right now with inflation. And so this amazing opportunity has just done so many wonderful things for us. We've even paid cash for fertility treatments, which has been a huge blessing. Sorry to say at this time, I haven't been able to get pregnant yet, but hopefully that is something that does come in the near future. Fast forward, like I said, 5 years, we were with the previous project, and we had someone, Jamie, as a matter of fact, my business partner, who had been with the company for about 10 months prior. And once I actually saw what was going on over here from a business perspective, I couldn't unsee it. And, being a part of the right company is very important, especially whenever you are looking to do network marketing from a business perspective. And so, in the last 4 years, a lot of people really don't know this, but Q Sciences actually came into the industry 4 years ago. Before that, it actually, the product sat on doctor shelves. And then in 2018, it came over to the industry. And since then, it's grown 1,800%. We have blossomed into 26 countries. And it's a ground floor opportunity. From a business perspective, I needed to be a part of something that was so much bigger than me, something that was growing at a fast pace, something that had growth for that matter, and that was blossoming into many different countries. But I had to ask all of the questions, right? And so this being a ground floor opportunity, as you can see, Forbes said it best that you want to join a company that is either during global expansion or during a new product launch. Well, I'm going to tell you this right now. Since coming here just in the last 5 months, you guys, I have seen a new product launch like every single month. As a matter of fact, we're launching a new product tomorrow, and we're about to shake up the entire industry because coming next month, we're launching a $1.3 trillion vertical with over 70 new products, something that has never happened to my knowledge and lots of my business partners' knowledge is in the entire industry at one time, which is exactly why where you see right there on the X, that's where we are at this moment in the States. Momentum is above that. And you're going to see that happening in the next 3 to 5 years. And I'm going to tell you right now, timing is really important, which is why we're about to launch this new huge vertical. That's just in the States, you guys. Our other countries, the other 25, some of them don't even have warehouses yet. That's how ground floor that they are. And, being a part of something like this, you're actually being able to be a part of something so much bigger than yourself. And you're, being able to help the pioneer the company forward. And so we have a less than 1% saturation rate. And it's all because of these amazing mentors. Mr. Mark Wilson, who is our CEO and founder. He has a huge backstory when it comes to success. He is a 2-time Super Bowl champion, quarterback for that matter. He has real estate behind him and a very, very humble guy. I've personally met him myself within the first 2 months of being a part of Q Sciences. I got to meet this man. The entire 5 years of my previous project, I never got to meet the owner of that company. Same with Mr. Jake Spencer. He's the writer of this generous compensation plan that you're about to hear more about here in just a few. He's been in the industry 10 years prior, so he started at the bottom. So he understands us in the field. He understands the needs, the wants. He understands what it really means to be successful in this industry from a business perspective. He is the man that is always 10 steps ahead. This wonderful woman right over here to the right, Miss Kristen Wyatt. She is a Ruby ambassador with our company. She, for this last year, sat on the Equity Council, and she just landed the top council. There are only 1 of 9 people actually get to be on this council, the advisory board of our company. I get to work exclusively with her every single day. She has taught me so much about business, duplication just in the last several months, and which is why my team has had over 50 promotions since coming here. And I never saw that the entire 5 years that I was with my previous project. Her being a super mom and also running a team of over 15,000 people, but she still makes time for us. She's still right here in the mix, digging in the trenches. And I absolutely love that I get to work exclusively with her every single day. So you might see that we have a slew of products. We have a full suite of products. I'm not going to break out into a 3-hour webinar, even though I could, but I don't want to keep you guys on here that long because I know that you don't have that much time, and neither do I. But we do a full broad spectrum hip line. We have nutrition, fitness, weight loss, vitamin sprays, kids products, skincare, collagen. I needed to know that if I was going to make a transition from my previous project, that I was going to be a part of a company that was more than just about weight loss, that we actually had something for everyone, ages 2 all the way up to 99. I needed to know that it was going to be multiple verticals. And that's what I love so much about Q Sciences. They have something to offer for everyone. Since in the last 4 years, I'll just say this on Kristen's behalf, she has never had to turn someone away because we didn't have something for them. Same with me. And I've signed a lot of customers and partnered with many business partners, and I've never had to turn any of them away since partnering with Q because I didn't have something for them. My favorite product, to be honest with you, is the terpenes, which I'll get into more about in just a little bit. But this product is the one that is another one that completely changed my life. It's the core. This is the one that I first started out on. It's got 4 different products in it. I like to personally call it the core 4. It has our Q Max, which has a brain health vitamin, specifically this product that helped me get off of my prescription medication for my anxiety and my depression. Of course, speaking with my doctor, the Align product, which helped reduce so much inflammation throughout my entire body. I have been in many car accidents, played many sports, hurt many ankles. And that Align has reduced so much inflammation in my body, and it has helped so much when it comes to exercise specifically. Of course, the biotics and the digest are incredible for your gut health. The digest has enzymes that your body needs into it. The biotics has pre and pro to help you, with healthy guts. And then we also have something that I absolutely love that I didn't realize that, we could actually make vitamins be sexy. I didn't even know that this was a thing until I partnered with Q Sciences, which is our spray vitamins. They're a sublingual spray that you literally spray underneath of your tongue. We have multiple different ones. We have our vitamin D3, vitamin B12, our vitamin C. We have the Q Boost for energy, as well as relief for discomfort. And then our number one selling product, which is our sleep spray. Just a little testimony about that really quick. My niece, the day before school was starting this year, she wanted to try it because she was so hyped up about school. She was afraid she wasn't going to be able to go to sleep. I gave her 4 sprays underneath her tongue, and no joke, in 10 minutes, she was out, and she woke up the next morning so refreshed, so excited for the day. And honestly, whenever I've taken this myself, if I have woken up in the middle of the night, I didn't have trouble going back to sleep, and I didn't have a fog in my brain. And so it's one of my favorite products as well. What I would like to actually do really quick is I would like to invite one of my business partners, one of my beautiful friends, Miss Mercedes. She is such a pillar to our company. She's going to actually share about a product that's her favorite, one that's worked for her. And I'm just really excited for her to get on here and share her testimony with you. Mercedes?
Hey everyone, my name is Mercedes. I just wanted to share super quick about one of my favorite products, Q Sport. Before I started drinking Q Sport, I used to be a huge caffeine junkie. I would get the jitters, the shakes, and just felt like I was drinking all this coffee for no energy at all. And then after drinking Q Sport for a little bit, started realizing I was more mentally focused, more energetic. I was getting so much done around the house, and I do not get the jitters, so that's awesome. And I just wanted to add that sorry, a little nervous. Just wanted to add the mentorship going on here is freaking phenomenal. So grateful for all my mentors. They've really helped me. They've really locked arms with me and been there along the way. Every step of the way, they make this very, very easy for me to do.
Thank you so much, Mercedes. I love that. The Q Sport is one of my favorites as well. I stopped drinking energy drinks because of it. And so it's been so powerful. This next product that I want to talk about is a game changer for me. It's one that's actually helped me to lose 23 pounds. It's also healed the joints in my body from all the accidents that I've been in that have really caused me a lot of pain. This is our collagen. It's the only liquid hydrolyzed medical grade collagen on the market. It's full matrix. We have 2 different kinds, one for what I like to say inside of your body, one for the outside of your body. And like I said, it's full medical grade and matrix. And so nobody else has this on the market, and it's literally changing everyone's lives who takes it. And it tastes really good too. This next product, this is the one that I was talking about that is my absolute favorite. This is our terpenes. We're actually getting a patent on this. It's a first to market product. Now, as I mentioned earlier, we have in the States a hemp line, but our terpenes are not made from hemp. They're actually made from essential oil plants. They're water soluble. Basically the essential oil plants are like the ones that allow you to have like your smell, right, and your taste and things like that. And so we were able to use the BioSync technology to incorporate into this elixir that goes underneath of your tongue. And it's the comfort specifically is the one that has helped me with my endometriosis and my migraines. I'm not joking with you guys. Within 10 minutes of dropping that underneath my tongue, my migraines are gone. My pain is gone from my endo throughout that time. And it's like magic in a bottle, in my opinion. So I cannot thank our company so much for going out and being so innovative and stepping out of the box to go and, bring something new to the table that isn't just about weight loss, but also about helping with sleep and pain, as well as energy and chill. And so I took a little bit of the chill before I got on here because, like Mercedes, I get a little bit of nervous and I start rambling sometimes. So bear with me, you guys. This is Dr. Stephen Kimberly. You will find this man. He's 52, 53 years old, laying on some beach or surfing the ocean somewhere in California. He is so humble. He's the gatekeeper to our products. He was a part of WebMD. He is a licensed naturopath. He's the guy that literally does not let the products come through until he knows for sure that you're getting the maximum absorption and that they're going to be the quality product to make sure that you're not only seeing results, but actually feeling them too. He's the one that helps bring in to new markets as well as new verticals. And so, like I said, he's the guy that we go to, the gatekeeper that's helping us with this new amazing $1.3 trillion vertical coming. So stay tuned for that. Um, so our MyQFit community, this is Kimball and Stacy. They are the directors of this app. I needed to know from a business perspective that coming into this company for my customers, that they were going to be able to be taken care of, not just because they purchased a product, because there is no magic pill, right? If there is, and you know where it's at, send it my way. Maybe we can get a patent on it together or something. But we both know that that's just not the case. And so I needed to know that there was going to be an option that would help my customers to be able to continue on their lifestyle choices. And so Kimball and Stacy are personalized trainers. They have a group of other coaches and personalized trainers, as well as nutritionists that help you to create a healthy lifestyle with meal plans, workouts, recipes, everything that you need to be healthy. And plus they do challenges and stuff all the time. Like this Friday, we have something going on that we're doing for the ambassadors where it's called Inner Circle that we get to be a part of through this. And so they're always looking for ways to make sure that you're not only using a product, but you're getting the results from the products and being able to create a lifestyle that works specifically for you. Maybe you are actually looking at this from a business perspective. What I love so much about what we have is, think of it like this, like an Amazon Prime membership. That $39.99 per year is actually going to get you your business app, the MyQFit app, and your own e-commerce website for the entire year, so you can actually run your business. And then of course, whenever you order products every single month. And so like the Amazon Prime, if you decided that you wanted to be able to purchase products, you would, doing it that way for $99 get you free shipping on all of your monthly orders with your products, which is absolutely incredible. So you're not losing anything with the $40, you're just gaining something with the $99. Maybe you're not looking at this from a business perspective. Like I said, I needed to know that there was the MyQFit app or something similar before coming into Q for my customers. I also needed to know that there was going to be a rewards program, that there was also going to be something that was there put in place for my customers to be able to have order management, to be well taken care of through a customer support line, that they were going to get a discount just the same as I pay without having to, order products without having to work the business. And I also needed to know that they would be able to try the product out risk-free for 30 days. And that's exactly what we have here. If you try the collagen, for example, you don't like it, dump the bottle down the toilet, empty it, send the bottle back, and you'll get a full refund within your first 30 days. Maybe you are looking at this from a business perspective though. We actually have 6 ways to earn. What I love so much is our company came out with this incredible compensation plan. As a matter of fact, Mr. Dick Spencer did, and you can actually build your business here without even building a team. You get percentages off of that. You can rank up with the same amount of sales as if you were doing it through team sales, just through customers. There's one-time rank bonuses. And then there's also our financial freedom movement. And our financial freedom movement bonus is actually created through the movement, through this beautiful woman down here in the bottom left corner, Miss Sarah Spencer. She is licensed and certified in the financial industry. She has a group of other certified coaches and that are going to be there from you from day one. And what they do here is they help you to figure out your debt. They help you to figure out how to fix your credit. They help you to learn how to invest your money properly. And once you hit a certain level in our company, you start to earn a financial freedom bonus that goes straight to the institution of your choice, whether it's to pay off debt or if you want it to go to like a savings, a retirement fund or something. And then they also, like I said, help with credit repair services. And then, the thing about our company that I needed to know so much is that there was going to be a simple compensation plan that would be able to read. I don't know about you, but if it's like 20 pages, I'm not going to understand what none of that says. So it's so simple, one page. Get with the person that invited you to this page. They can actually send you a quick video that it breaks this down box by box to show you exactly what it is on how we get paid. And then I also needed to know that there was going to be a simple plug and play system that was going to be duplicatable for the person that's never done this before, because anyone could actually do this business with a simple onboarding system, with a simple plug and play system. You don't have to know everything. You don't have to have all the ingredients figured out, none of that stuff. All you need to know is that you have someone there to help you. So you probably didn't have to say a whole lot before getting into this page, before watching this video, right? Exactly. You don't have to say a whole lot. Once you get off of this call, what's going to happen is, if you're interested in, products or the business, you're going to be connected to myself or to another leader that's in this page that will be able to help you get started. And it's just that simple. And so if that's how it works for you, just watching this, you could do the exact same thing if you decided to do this as a business, from a business perspective. And so if you have any questions, we're going to be able to answer those. What's going to happen now is that the person that invited you to this page is going to follow up with you. They're going to answer any questions that you have, probably connect you to myself or another leader, show you the system, that simple plug and play system. And yeah, we truly appreciate you guys hopping on with us tonight. Just want to throw this in there too. I've been a part of a billion-dollar company before. Now I get to be a part of helping one become one. And I'm just so excited for the momentum that this amazing company is in, that our team is in. We're going really big places, and now is the time to get started. And so I just appreciate you guys so much.
Okay, I think she's frozen, but I think what she's trying to say is thank you guys so much for tuning in and taking time out of your nights to come and watch us. If you have any questions, just go back to the person who invited you and ask those questions, honestly. Whatever we didn't answer here tonight, and you never know, you might be connected with one of us three on here. All right, guys, thank you so much and have a good night. Bye.